when they increase the price of PMS, we engage them. They say, no, go and then negotiate minimum wage. We will pay you people better. And they said, you people, that is what your responsibility is to protect workers and all of those. Go and negotiate minimum wage. We'll pay you minimum wage, appropriate minimum wage that will be able to take care of this increase. That was the promise. That was what they told us. And many Nigerians, some of them that they said are saying we should take it and manage. They're the same people that said, Labour, why are you people going and strike that this is not your job? My brother, we are in this country together. It belongs to all of us. Okay? And the reality is that it's our responsibility to protect workers first and then protect Nigerian people. That's our responsibility. We are not the ones that are going to build the roads. We are not the ones that are going to set up health care facilities. We're not the ones. These are the ones that we have to hold responsible. And that responsibility, is for all of us and the civil society. And we have been doing that all these years. Port Harcourt Refinery, we held them to Port Harcourt Refinery, and they promised us December. And then some Nigerians, all these people like Shaludo, we say, they have promised you December, they will do it. Why not hold on to that? We hold on to that. Up to today as we speak, Port Harcourt Refinery has not come on stream.
The government of Nigeria, both state and federal, has what it takes to pay even over 400,000, 500,000 minimum wage. Are you with me? Compensatory government is the order of the day today because of our flourishing economy. Because of listen, let me speak as a Niger Delta. Do you know what the Niger Delta go through? We are recipients of kerosene, and you see people suffering from that. Supposing you were even cooking and your gas finishes, what happened? You cannot pour back to kerosene. You cannot find kerosene anywhere. We are the law, so then anarchy starts. Are you aware? So the government of Nigeria are more than wicked, and I totally support that man. If at this stage, okay, there is a need for us to incite, then let us stand in sanctuary. Let us stand in sanctuary. Are you with me? Nobody that cannot buy. The government of the day are anarchy. That is the truth. They don't mean well for you. Are you telling me, as a reverse man, that the reverse government cannot pay 500,000 minimum wage? Who told you that? Then you are talking what you don't know. Because we know the system. We know what we have. We know what is in our possession here. What are we talking about? Do you know how much that the government is spending? Do you know how much they pay their girlfriends? These are people that are even not existing in the hierarchies of government, of the state and the nation. The waste money in hotel for females. What are we talking? There is money in the land. They have faith in the economic objectivity. And people are perishing. People are dying. And you say they shouldn't talk. Because if you talk, they will get you arrested. They will kill you. Who they fear them? Who they fear them? The truth is that I blame my brother, who as a result of love of money, they back down at the detriment of other poor Nigerians and Niger Deltas. Otherwise, the truth here is that, look, we are ready to speak until we die.
They have the resources, but it depends on the states. Looking at, Nigeria is structured in such a manner that we share from FAC allocation. And most of the states, the allocations that gets to them is not equal to that the ones that gets to others. For some, they receive lesser. And for some, they do not have or they do not use the mineral resources within their domain. They do not produce anything. They just wait for Abuja to give back. So in states like that, I don't think they can pay up to 100,000 naira. And they said it clearly. It's just that, it's just that some of our governors, with all due respect to them, are unnecessarily lazy. I don't blame Labour. Looking at the attitude, the manner at which politicians are behaving and spending money stupendiously without taking recourse or sympathy for the ordinary man. That is why Labour is provoked. How do you look at a politician who will just come and say sometimes the political SSA, no office, an appointment for 3 months, and he's going home with 1 or 2 million naira after that 3 months he has spent? Why won't Labour be provoked? They will be provoked. We are all Nigerians. So for me, governors are unnecessarily lazy. Some governors in their states, as we speak today, now they say power is on the concurrent legislative list. Shouldn't they be thinking of how to generate electricity in their place and sell it to use it to make money for themselves? Can't governors build modular refineries and generate money from it? It's funny, really, Femi, that Labour will be held responsible for the economy of Nigeria. Personally, I don't believe Nigeria has any economic problem, because if Nigeria does have economic problem, the legislators, the executives, the judiciary will not be having jumbo pays. By the time they gave themselves all those jumbo pays, enjoying it, have wonderful houses, the vice president, the president have palatial quarters, billions of naira going into that, and somebody tells me there is economic crisis in Nigeria. There is no economic crisis. There is only economic crisis when Labour is asking for increment, and justifiably so, because it is part of the law that they have to ask for increment or review of their salary or their salary structure periodically. So there's nothing wrong in what Labour is doing. And for anybody to say that Labour should now, why is Labour not going on strike based on the economic problem? Why is Labour? Is it the responsibility of Labour for the economy? If Nigerians feel or believe that we have economic crisis, they know where to go to, not to Labour. They know where to go to. That is not Labour's business.
All right, Stanley.
Labour is fighting for their rights. They are fighting for their wages. They are asking for this thing from their employers. Anybody is entitled, any employee is entitled to ask for review of his salary or his salary structure. At that point, you want to not tell me, oh, there is problem. Yeah, there is problem. Meanwhile, I'm seeing you are enjoying yourself. From the sweat, from taxpayers' money, you are making progress with your life. You're doing so well. Your children are abroad. Everything is working well for you. It is only Labour that will not bear the consequence of bad governance. It is only Labour that will not bear the consequence of political brouhaha in Nigeria. No, we are playing in this country, honestly.
All right.